You have torn your application for spirituality. How long have you done spirituality? 5 years? 10 years? Talk to me after you hit 30 years. Now, if you say you yourself are worthless, would you like to go near something which is worthless? I think people misuse and abuse that statement of his. Sadhana is not something you can do 7 hours, 8 hours a day. Long time ago, Art of Living, before Art of Living became Art of Living, it was called. You say you are on the spiritual path. Are you really on the spiritual path? Patanjali Yoga Sutra, he says, no, Satudirga Kalam, Nairantarya, Satkara Sevita. Right? Dirga Kal, meaning for a long time. Nairantarya, without a break. Satkara Sevita, meaning with honor, respect, gratitude. Not like, oh God, another time I have to sit and do this. Not like that. And then you get established in the practice. Our Gurudev is really, really compassionate. I have heard him say so many times, doesn't matter if you miss 1 or 2 days, it's okay. Just come back and come to the practice. I think people misuse and abuse that statement of his. Oh, he said it's okay. I can miss. No. He only is saying that because he doesn't want you to feel guilty about missing it. He's not saying, oh, it's okay to miss your sadhana. Right? But if you miss your sadhana, don't sit there and feel, oh my God, I missed my sadhana, I am useless, I am worthless. Because as soon as you say, I am useless, I am worthless, you have torn your application for spirituality. Why? What is spirituality? It is coming closer and closer to you, yourself. Long time ago, Art of Living, before Art of Living became Art of Living, it was called I, small I, and I, capital I. Small I and capital I. Meeting the big I. Going from the small I to the big I means coming to yourself. Now, if you say you yourself are worthless, would you like to go near something which is worthless? So you have defeated the purpose completely. He doesn't want that. That's why he says it's okay. It's okay, you can miss. If you miss, not you can miss. It's okay if you miss because of whatever is happening in your life. But don't miss. Right? Are you really on the spiritual path? It is said that the Devis and Devatas, they don't like any sort of wastage. Are you sure you are not wasting stuff around you? How many times have you not finished what you have kept on your plate? How many times have you taken stuff out from your fridge and thrown it away? Are you truly spiritual? It is a long-term game. Your sadhana also, that is why I can never understand people who say, oh, I will do my sadhana after I retire, when I am 65 years old. No, sadhana is not something you can do 7 hours, 8 hours a day. It is something that you do 20 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour a day, but for a long time. There is something called compound interest which you learnt in 5th standard. Go study it again. Goddess Lakshmi has the same rules as Lord Narayana. What is the rule of Goddess Lakshmi? The ultimate rule. If you want to become really rich, you have to live for a really long time. Because for wealth, time is the greatest friend. Even the richest people in the world, if you look at people like Warren Buffett, they were not the multi-billionaires that they have become when they were even 60 years old. So, the rule of Goddess Lakshmi is small investments made over a long, big, huge time horizon. So you want to be really rich, ensure that you live for a really long time. And the exact same rule is there for Lord Narayana also. Little sadhana, little service, little seva, little bit of satsang. This compounds over a long time until you shine and people say, Yaar, what is this brilliance in your face? Just little bits of investments. So when you do this over a long period, remember, Satu Dirgha Kal, first he says, long period of time. How long have you done spirituality? 5 years? 10 years? Talk to me after you hit 30 years. Satu Dirgha Kal, Nairantarya, without a break. Satkara Sevita, with reverence. This is the case for anything. You know, Lalit, who is a bodybuilder and he trains people also, he goes into the gym. He doesn't generally go and start lifting weights. He will first kind of bow down. I feel blessed and lucky and grateful that I can lift these things and they can make me even stronger. You want to learn how to do Bharatnatyam, you cannot learn in one month, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. It is a lifetime of study that has to happen. Right? Anything that is worth getting is going to be for long time.